Hello and welcome to the Tuning Drivers and Principles FAQ. This was put together by the Fire Monkeys, and I am putting it in video format for those who prefer that method. Special events. Can I use the same car in multiple special events within the same motorsport? Yes. The main purpose of this system is so that you can take the same car into multiple special events. Can I use my tuning setup from one special event in another special event? No. Tuning setups are uniquely tailored to each event. Play through each special event in order to earn them all. Am I able to earn the tuning setup from a special event even if I don't complete the special event on time? Yes. Completing the special event on time will give you a choice of car within that motorsport group. If you aren't able to complete the special event on time, you can still complete the special event later to earn the tuning setup. Can I use the power gained from leveling up my driver in multiple special events? Yes, the power gained from leveling up your driver will remain with the driver. Can I use the power gained from leveling up my principal in multiple special events? Yes, the power gained from leveling up your principal will remain with the principal. Will I receive tuning setups for completing the 2020 Endurance GT and Season 6 ABB Formula E special events in 8.5 and 8.6? Yes, if you previously completed a 2020 Endurance GT or Season 6 ABB Formula E special event, you will receive a tuning setup for that event in 8.7. It will come with pre-installed steps based on the number of tuning steps you purchased during the corresponding special event, up to the maximum number of steps for that tuning setup. If you skip through an event to complete it, you will receive a minimum of 16 steps distributed across the stats. Am I able to earn a tuning setup from the 2020 Endurance GT and Season 6 ABB Formula E special events in the future? Yes, in order to allow players who haven't earned these tuning setups yet, we will be adding the 2020 Endurance GT and Season 6 ABB Formula E special events into their respective motorsports sections in a future update. If you already completed these events, they will not be available to replay. Tuning setups. Can I continue tuning my tuning setups after I complete the special event? Yes. After completing the special event, your tuning setup will be added to your tuning setup inventory, including the tuning steps you had already purchased in the special event. You can continue to improve your tuning setup once it is installed on a vehicle in its motorsports group. Tuning setups can only be modified when installed on a vehicle. After installing a tuning setup, is there a way to uninstall it? At the moment, you can only install or swap tuning setups. There is no way to uninstall all tuning setups. Is it possible to remove steps from a tuning setup after purchasing them? No. Tuning steps are currently only additive. There is no way to remove a tuning step after it has been purchased. Can I use the same tuning setup on multiple cars at the same time? Yes. You can apply a single tuning setup to as many cars as you'd like within the same motorsport group. After installing a tuning setup on a vehicle, swapping to a different tuning setup will cost $M. If I purchase a tuning step on a tuning setup that is applied to multiple cars, does it appear on all the cars I've installed it on? Yes. Tuning steps are associated with their tuning setups. All steps purchased for that setup will remain with it wherever it is installed. Principles. Will my principal earn XP when tuning outside of special events? Yes. Principals earn XP from tuning as well as swapping tuning setups, regardless of whether they do it within a special event or not. If my tuning setup is installed on multiple cars, which principal will get XP when I tune it? The selected car's principal will get XP when you tune a tuning setup. What happens if my principal is already maxed out? Your principal will no longer get XP. Can I transfer XP from one principal to another? No. Once a principal is maxed out, they can no longer gain XP. To max out another team's principal, tune using that car instead. Why does it take longer to max out an F1 team principal than it does for an Endurance GT or Formula E principal? Leveling principals is scaled based on the number of special events for the motorsport. Drivers. Now that I can purchase driver XP, do drivers still get XP from driving? Yes. Drivers will continue to get XP from driving. Purchasing driver XP is purely optional. VIP. Will purchasing VIP also skip wait timers for driver training, swapping tuning setups, and tuning setups? VIP skips all wait timers for a given car, including driver training wait timers. If you are swapping tuning setups or tuning a tuning setup while it's installed on a car with VIP, the wait timer will be skipped. VIP is not available per tuning setup. Thank you for joining me for this FAQ. Please check out these other videos and subscribe if you like what you're seeing.